Morristown Airport, located in Morris County, New Jersey, is owned by the City of Morristown. It's located within the boundaries of Hanover Township and is surrounded by the municipalities of Florham Park, Madison, Morris Township, and East Hanover. All of these communities have experienced a tremendous growth in residential properties. This growth has changed the airport setting from one of farmland, woodland, and wetlands into one where noise inherent with aircraft operations has a greater impact on the surrounding community. To help mitigate this noise, local government agencies, airport management, the FAA, and helicopter operators based at Morristown Airport have devised a preferred route structure for use by helicopters to and from the airport. This route structure is designed to keep the sound footprint as small as possible on the ground below the helicopter's flight path. These routes, while recommended, should not be used if other conditions, such as weather or traffic, would dictate a safer flight path as determined by the pilot in command or air traffic control. These routes are designed to be flown at a minimum altitude of 1,400 feet en route. There are two preferred takeoff landing points on the airport for helicopters. These are the intersections of Bravo Charlie taxiways and Alpha Delta taxiways. These 2 points will generally keep helicopter operations clear of fixed-wing movements. However, the intersection of Alpha Echo taxiway is used when there is congestion in the Runway 5 run-up area. Runway departures can and should be used by the PIC to ensure noise abatement climbs. For example, Runway 5 straight out, late or early ops, or for instrument flight rule operations. The best VFR, visual flight rules, noise abatement routes inbound, outbound to the east of the airport are along Route 24 and Route 10. The inbound, outbound routes to the west of the airport are along Route 287 to intercept Route 24, Route 10, or straight in to Runway 13 from Route 287. In all cases, the altitude to be flown will be the highest practicable so as to depart or arrive at the airport boundary at an altitude not lower than 1,000 feet. Remember, the main goal of these noise abatement procedures is to minimize the noise footprint below the helicopter while not adversely compromising safe operating practices. Most helicopter operations at the airport occur at the intersection of Alpha Delta taxiway. We'll begin our demo flight from Hangar 20, down taxiway Mike, and transition on to Delta to the intersection of Alpha Delta taxiway.
This is Morristown Airport Information Foxtrot. Wind is 060 at 8. Clear. Visibility 7 miles. Altimeter 30.29. Temperature 14. 2.10. Visual approach runway 5. Morristown Airport is in a noise-sensitive area. Caution for deer and wildlife on the airport.
We're on the ramp in front of Hangar 20. For this flight, we'll depart from Alpha Delta taxiway towards Route 24, heading southeast to Newark Airport to intercept the Newark route to New York City. Depending on the wind, we may either depart parallel runway 5 with a left climbing turn around the tower or depart directly toward Route 24, climbing as quickly as possible to our en route altitude.
Morristown Ground, Sikorsky 976 Hotel.
Sikorsky 976 Hotel, Morristown Ground.
Morristown Ground, Sikorsky 976 Hotel is Hangar 20 with Foxtrot for taxi to Alpha Delta with takeoff into the wind, climbing left turn around the tower, southeast departing along Route 24.
Roger, Sikorsky 976 Hotel, taxi to Alpha Delta via Mike and Delta. Contact tower on 118.1 when ready.
Upon reaching the intersection, we'll receive takeoff clearance from the tower.
Morristown Tower, Sikorsky 976 Hotel.
Sikorsky 976 Hotel, Morristown Tower.
Morristown Tower, Sikorsky 976 Hotel is at Alpha Delta for departure parallel runway 5, climbing left turn around the tower with a southeast departure along Route 24.
Sikorsky 976 Hotel cleared for takeoff as requested. Maintain clear of runway 5. Caution for a Cessna on a 3-mile final for runway 5. Wind is 060 at 7.
Roger, Sikorsky 976 Hotel cleared for takeoff. Maintain clear of runway 5. We'll be looking for traffic on final for runway 5.
The objective of this departure is to climb as quickly as possible to at least 1,000 feet AGL while staying within the airport boundary. We depart southeast after visually clearing runway 523 for fixed-wing traffic. The important noise abatement point to remember is plan to climb to the en route altitude as soon as possible while remaining as close as possible to Route 24. For those who have flown into Morristown frequently, the old noise abatement route used to be down Columbia Turnpike. This route is no longer in use. As we fly along Route 24, we can see the numerous residential properties on either side of the highway. A good rule of thumb is to fly directly over the center line unless there is opposite inbound traffic. In that case, we would follow the accepted practice of right side of the road. The suggested altitude outbound is between 1,400 and 1,700 feet AGL. The upcoming reservoirs are a good radio changeover point to Newark Tower. They're commonly reported as the Twin Lakes. We can then join the Newark route eastbound to New York. The Newark route begins at the intersection of Route 24 and Route 78. For the purpose of this video, we'll complete a 180-degree turn and fly Route 24 back inbound to Morristown Airport. We normally would make an inbound call to Morristown Tower after being released by Newark.
Morristown Tower, Sikorsky 976 Hotel.
Sikorsky 976 Hotel, Morristown Tower.
Morristown, Sikorsky 976 Hotel with Foxtrot is Millburn, inbound along Route 24 for landing.
Sikorsky 976 Hotel, report 2 miles southeast for landing taxiways Alpha and Delta.
A good holding point inbound during special VFR conditions is the Short Hills Mall. As you can see, there is plenty of undeveloped area around the mall. As we approach the airport, we are trying to avoid the residential areas. Depending on the wind conditions, we can make a direct approach to the intersection of Alpha Delta taxiways or a high overhead right 270-degree turn around the tower to the intersection. For this video, however, we'll be making an approach to Alpha Echo taxiway based on the heavy ground traffic.
Morristown Tower, Sikorsky 976 Hotel is 2 mile final for Alpha Delta.
Sikorsky 976 Hotel, due to ground traffic, plan your approach to Alpha and Echo taxiway. Traffic is 1/2 mile final for runway 5. Report him in sight.
Sikorsky 976 Hotel has traffic for runway 5 in sight. We'll pass behind him for taxiway Alpha Echo.
Sikorsky 976 Hotel is cleared to land.
At this point, we'll overfly the intersection of Alpha Delta to avoid the ground traffic for a landing at Alpha Echo intersection. Next, we'll depart Alpha Echo intersection parallel to runway 5 to intercept Route 10 eastbound. Runway 523 is the runway in use by fixed-wing traffic. The tower may call our crossing point of the runway.
Morristown Tower, Sikorsky 976 Hotel, is at Alpha Echo Taxiway for northeast departure along Route 10.
Sikorsky 976 Hotel, cleared for takeoff. Wind 060 at 7. Cross runway 5 midfield and proceed on course.
976 Hotel, cleared for takeoff.
The objective of this departure is to climb as quickly as possible to at least 1,000 feet AGL while staying within the airport boundary. The large building at the northeast edge of the airport is Novartis corporate headquarters. It's a good point to intercept Route 10 eastbound to either Teterboro Airport or the Route 280 helicopter route to New York City. Remember, our goal during takeoff is to cross the airport boundary at 1,000 feet or higher. Other aircraft on or near this route would be downwind traffic to Morristown's runway 523, southerly arrival departure traffic for Caldwell Airport, and en route traffic between Morristown and Teterboro airports. We would normally call clear of the Morristown traffic area approximately 5 miles east of the field. For the purpose of this video, we'll do a 180-degree turn and fly westbound along Route 10 to view the route departing to the northwest.
Morristown Tower, Sikorsky 976 Hotel.
Sikorsky 976 Hotel, Morristown Tower, go ahead.
Sikorsky 976 Hotel is 7 miles east. We would like to proceed westbound along Route 10 at 1,500 feet.
Sikorsky 976 Hotel is cleared to proceed westbound. Runway 5 is in use.
If we were landing at Morristown, we would turn inbound over Novartis and cross runway 523 as directed by the tower. As we pass the extended center line of runway 523, we can see the residential areas north and northwest of the airport. This is an excellent example of an area that a helicopter pilot should be sensitive to as far as noise footprint. The route will continue to Route 287 and then turn north or continue west at an altitude as high as practicable. Two prominent reporting points coming into view are Lake Parsippany on the left and the Boonton Reservoir at the top. For the purpose of this video, we'll make a left turn at the Boonton Reservoir and return to the airport down Route 287 to intercept Route 24 for landing. We'll keep our altitude as high as possible while at the same time looking for fixed-wing traffic on the downwind for runway 523 or departure arrival for runway 1331.
Morristown Tower, Sikorsky 976 Hotel, is Boonton Reservoir for landing.
Sikorsky 976 Hotel, report the intersections of Route 24 and Route 287.
As we fly down Route 287, and after passing the residential areas on the left, we will pan the camera toward runway 13 to point out the alternate landing area of Bravo Charlie Taxiway, adjacent to runway 3113. For this video, we'll continue down Route 287 and make a left turn down Route 24 for landing at the Alpha Delta Taxiway.
Morristown Tower, Sikorsky 976 Hotel, is at the intersection of 24 and 287 for landing at Alpha Delta.
Sikorsky 976 Hotel, clear to land. Wind is 060 at 7. Maintain clear of the final approach for runway 5.
Sikorsky 976 Hotel, Wilco.
This video was developed to be a noise abatement aid for your flight to and from Morristown Airport. As pilot in command, you're responsible for the operation of your aircraft. Deviations from these routes are at your discretion for safety, weather, and traffic conditions. We hope you'll fly neighborly over our communities.